So funny how people are so like free and almost arrogant with their advice. And I'm just like, why would I listen to you? You don't even ask me for any advice. I'm the most successful person.
Rumors have been circulating that Jay-Z confronted Kanye intensely shortly before their friendship fell apart. Insiders now suggest that Jay-Z was attempting to rein Kanye in, with some claiming he wanted to maintain control over him. If true, it's a startling revelation.
You behave in a certain manner that is not accustomed to where they are, right? Some people haven't evolved past 16. They still stuck in that place. But you evolving every year. So that may be a threat.
But what actually happened behind the scenes? Was Jay-Z ever truly Kanye's friend, or was he keeping him close to quietly control the narrative? Some believe Jay-Z was playing a long game, while Kanye interpreted it as loyalty. Their relationship began in 2000, when Kanye produced a track for Beanie Sigel, who was signed to Jay-Z's ROC-A Records. Jay-Z and co-founder Dame Dash were immediately impressed by Kanye's sound. From there, Kanye continued producing standout tracks for ROC-A artists, including Jay-Z himself. Many credit Kanye's production on The Blueprint in 2001 with helping reinvigorate Jay-Z's career. At the same time, Kanye was pushing to establish himself as a rapper, but major labels repeatedly rejected him because he didn't fit the tough, gangster image dominating hip-hop at the time. Even Jay-Z was reportedly hesitant to sign Kanye as a rapper. Dame Dash ultimately pushed the decision forward, not wanting ROC-A to lose Kanye's exceptional production talent. By 2002, Kanye was officially signed, and he and Jay-Z began working closely together, creating a series of iconic tracks. Kanye believed they were building a genuine friendship. That partnership reached its peak with Watch the Throne in 2011, a joint album that dominated hip-hop and sparked massive attention. However, by the time their tours concluded in the summer of 2012, cracks were beginning to show. Kanye was still grieving the loss of his mother in 2007, and insiders say he felt increasingly isolated and unsure of who he could trust. Behind the scenes, tensions reportedly grew over creative control. Jay-Z wanted certain songs saved for his solo album, Magna Carta, Holy Grail, while Kanye believed those tracks belonged on their collaborative project, complicating matters further. Kanye began dating Kim Kardashian, which allegedly added strain to the relationship. Kanye pushed for Kim to be accepted into Jay-Z's inner circle, but reports suggest Jay-Z and Beyoncé were reluctant to associate their brand with the Kardashians. That narrative intensified in 2014, when Jay-Z and Beyoncé did not attend Kanye and Kim's wedding in Italy. The wedding came shortly after the widely publicized Met Gala elevator incident involving Solange and Jay-Z, which was cited as the reason for their absence. Still, Kanye later admitted he was deeply hurt, saying that regardless of personal issues, he expected them to show up because he believed they were family. That moment changed everything. Kanye began questioning the relationship, and fans could sense the shift as well.
I was hurt about them not coming to the wedding. I understand they was going through some things, but if it's family, you know, you're not gonna miss the wedding. You know, and I'm not using this interview to put any negative things, but I gotta state I gotta state my truth. Like, and then that one thing happens, and another thing happens, another thing happens, another thing happens. You just start coming with all type of crazy ideas in your head and stuff. Like, why?
This was the point when many of Kanye's fans began arguing that Jay-Z was never truly his friend. Critics claim Jay-Z showed loyalty only to himself, keeping Kanye close only when it served his own interests. The perception grew that Kanye offered genuine support, while Jay-Z gave little in return. That sentiment intensified after Kim Kardashian was robbed in Paris in 2016. Kanye later suggested that Jay-Z once again failed to show meaningful support. During that difficult time, about a month later, Kanye went on a public rant during one of his concerts, calling out both Jay-Z and Beyoncé directly. He alleged that Beyoncé had told the VMAs she would not attend unless she won Video of the Year for Formation over Kanye's Famous and Drake's Hotline Bling. The claim stunned audiences and immediately sparked controversy. Rumors about Jay-Z and Beyoncé, ALLEGEDLY, influencing award outcomes had circulated for years, and fans were quick to note that Beyoncé often appeared at award shows only when she was performing or expected to win. Those suspicions resurfaced in 2023, when Beyoncé stood up to accept a Grammy before her name was officially announced, prompting widespread speculation online. The controversy grew further when a clip from the same night went viral, appearing to show producer Diplo mouthing the words, "They bought that," as Beyoncé walked toward the stage. The moment fueled intense debate across social media, with with many suggesting that the music industry might be far more complicated and controversial than it appears.
It's Renaissance, Beyonce.
Shortly after the Grammys, Billboard released its list of the 50 greatest rappers of all time, ranking Jay-Z above icons like the Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac Shakur. The decision sparked backlash among hip-hop fans, many of whom argued that while Jay-Z is undeniably talented and influential, labeling him the greatest of all time felt excessive. Once again, whispers surfaced suggesting that Jay-Z may have been quietly positioning himself to elevate his legacy. Returning to Jay-Z's fallout with Kanye, the tension went far beyond Kanye's on-stage accusations about award shows. Kanye implied that the situation had become so strained that Jay-Z might retaliate if Kanye continued speaking out. That statement stunned the audience and instantly shifted the tone of the feud, making it feel far more serious and unsettling than anyone had anticipated.
Jay-Z, call me, bro. You still ain't called me. Jay-Z, call me. Hey, bro. Jay-Z, I know you got. Please don't send him out my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
Jay-Z was reportedly angered by Kanye's public criticism of him and Beyonce and responded through his 2017 album, 444. On the track, Kill Jay-Z, he appeared to take aim at Kanye, rapping, "You ain't the same? You gave him 20 million? Without blinking, he gave you 20 minutes on stage." The line referenced reports that Jay-Z had helped secure Kanye a $20 million deal to keep him aligned with Tidal. The lyric gained attention shortly after. Kanye publicly revealed he was facing more than $50 million in personal debt. Jay-Z's verse framed the situation as if he had supported Kanye financially during a difficult period, only to be repaid with public criticism. The message suggested Jay-Z had stood by Kanye when it mattered most. However, Kanye later addressed the claim in an interview with Charlamagne Tha God, clarifying that Jay-Z had not personally given him $20 million. According to Kanye, the money came from a Live Nation touring deal, not from Jay-Z's own finances. Kanye argued that the narrative being presented was misleading and incomplete, further intensifying an already strained and complicated fallout between the two artists.
Like Jay was talking you money as opposed to giving you information. When you were infamous line on 4 boys, you know what I mean? Kanye 20 mil without thinking, he gave him 20 minutes on stage. You know, what was he thinking? I was thinking 20 mil without blinking, whatever it was. He gave him $20 million.
That concept that you gave me, that he gave me the money, that's what frustrated me because actually the money he got from Live Nation. Live Nation was mad at me at the time. That's something normal that someone gives someone a touring deal.
But that wasn't the end of it. Kanye went on to suggest that Jay-Z was the type of person who would do someone a favor only to later hold it over their head as leverage. He implied that what initially seemed like support began to feel like control, a realization that fundamentally changed how he viewed their relationship.
I'm a very loyal, emotional, artist person, you know. That made me feel like I owed more than just the money itself, the fact that it came from him. You know, it just put me under a bit more of a kind of control.
Shortly after Jay-Z took lyrical shots on 444, Kanye made a decisive move to reclaim his independence. He removed his entire music catalog from Tidal and cut ties with the platform altogether. In the years that followed, fans began noticing subtle signs that tensions between Kanye and Jay-Z might be easing. In December 2019, the two were seen posing together at Diddy's 50th birthday celebration, prompting speculation that their feud had ended. Then, in June 2021, Beyonce posted a birthday tribute to Kanye on her official website. Further, the belief that the families were attempting to reconcile, excitement peaked when Jay-Z appeared on Kanye's Donda album, marking their first collaboration in nearly a decade. However, recent reports suggest that Kanye and Jay-Z are no longer in contact. Many believe the renewed distance stems from Kanye publicly criticizing the Carters, implying they were influenced by powerful figures within Hollywood. In October 2022, Kanye began openly targeting certain industry executives. Within weeks, major brands, celebrities, and financial institutions severed ties with him, effectively isolating him from the mainstream industry. Throughout the controversy, Jay-Z and Beyonce remained silent. Initially, some fans interpreted that silence as quiet support. That perception shifted after Kanye made a provocative claim during an interview with paparazzi from Daily Stardust, stating, "The reason Jay-Z and Beyonce never speak up on anything is because they're controlled, their remark reignited speculation online and reopened long-standing debates about the true nature of Kanye and Jay-Z's relationship.
They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize
They
you.
can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I know you, man.
But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name.
After the Grammys controversy went viral, many people began arguing that it only reinforced the idea that Jay-Z was never truly a loyal friend to Kanye, claiming his primary allegiance has always been to business and financial gain. The criticism grew louder when Jay-Z closed out the 2023 Grammys with a high-profile performance. Despite previously criticizing the award show and suggesting he was finished with it, to some fans, the reversal appeared inconsistent and raised questions about his principles. Now, a growing number of people believe the real reason Jay-Z distanced himself from Kanye is that Kanye refused to let powerful industry figures dictate his actions. Supporters argue that Kanye deliberately walked away from that inner circle and may ultimately be better off keeping his distance from that environment altogether. But what do you think really happened? Do you believe Jay-Z stepped back? He could no longer influence or control Kanye. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. We'll see you in the next video.